Today on WMBF News at 4, we are showing you how to grill indoors. You don't need a backyard or even a backyard grill here. Chef Jef Kirk from New York Prime. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Well, you have a lot of different ways for people to grill indoors.
That's right. That's right. We brought a electric flat top griddle, which also comes with a reversible edged grill.
Now, I've always seen these and thought they were for like pancakes and breakfast sausage. I didn't even think about.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, it's a great multi-purpose grill for inside. We're going to be doing some fajitas from Burro Loco. This time of year, grilling, springs in the air, steak and tomatoes around the corner. It's just a great recipe, lots of fresh ingredients. The flat top griddle, like I said, you could also turn it around and have a regular edged grill, which we're using here. This is a double-sided cast iron grill, which we got some wonderful kebabs working. Thing is, when you're grilling indoors, you want to stay away from marinades. Marinades tend to smoke a lot. You want to stick with seasonings like blackening seasoning, salt, pepper, those chipotle rubs and stuff like that are great for indoors because there's less smoke. Also, when you're inside, there's nowhere for things to drip. So most of these grills have little drip plates, which you're going to want to use, but you want to stay away from really juicy marinades when you're
liquid marinades. Stay away from that.
And they tend to smoke a lot more. We also have a grilled piece of chicken that we're doing. This is your grill pan, which is definitely a space saver, multi-purpose. And for those, we got the George Foreman grill.
Who doesn't have one of those, right?
The legendary George Foreman grill. This is a marinated sirloin from Carolina Roadhouse. What I'm doing is I'm just going to dab it off before I put it on there because, like I said, when you're dealing with marinades, they tend to smoke a lot. So you can marinate it. We recommend marinating steaks, especially like this, but you want to make sure you pat it off before putting it on the grill.
I know myself, I'm always hesitant to put steak on a George Foreman because it's cooking from both sides, and I feel like, what is the time?
That's the beauty of the George Foreman because it cooks twice as fast as any normal grill. This steak will cook in like 3-4 minutes, opposed to on this grill, it's going to take 8 or 9 minutes. So if you're in a rush for indoor grilling, I mean, the George Foreman is kind of a must-have.
Slap it on there and knock the fat out,
right?
right?
That's right.
So you've had this warming up because it's sizzling already.
Yes. Anytime you're doing indoor grills, you want to make sure your grill is preheated prior to putting your items on there. You also want to make sure you have it sprayed down with cooking spray or oil it before you heat it up. Because when you're cooking inside, smoke's a factor. Fires obviously is a factor, so you want to reduce any risk of that by properly using your equipment.
Absolutely. All right, Chef Jef Kirk, he showed us fajita, shish kebabs, chicken, and steak. Coming up in the next half an hour, he's going to show us some original things you could throw on the grill, I guess you could say.
That's right.
All right, thanks so much.